is Anton Harber, and I'm the Caxton Professor of Journalism at Wits University. My hopes from this forum would be a greater sense of everything that it takes to get the world to see Africa in its fullness and its complexity. So we just had a discussion about the media, for example, which I facilitated. And I think it's important to put media freedom, media diversity, the quality of our media up there, for example, and the way we and our governments and our companies communicate up there as part of the discussion about Brand Africa and as issues we have to be aware of and address to get it right. I'm just the chair of one session brought in to facilitate that particular session, but it's bringing together a number of people from governments, from the corporate world and the private and the media sectors to examine the nature of Africa's brand, where Africa's brand is in the post-World Cup era, and what needs to be done to improve it and to disseminate the brand as we see it. I think it's very important for us to examine how we're seen by the world, in particular in Africa's case, to be aware of the stereotypes and simplicity and often the ignorance, and be in a position to challenge those and put out more complex and more full pictures of the variety and the diversity and the fullness of Africa. Do I think there's a problem about the way people think about Africa? There is, and there has been for many years. I think it's got better. I think the World Cup played a role in challenging stereotypes, in challenging simplistic notions, in getting people better informed, but we have a lot more work to do to carry that through and make that dividend pay. I think that obviously better government is likely to lead to African countries working better together, cooperating more, fighting less, and working in a united way to overcome some of the bad image Africa has had in the past, and to project an Africa that's about growth and development and opportunity and genius and beauty and achievement and all of those things.